this today. The fall. Fucking hot as balls, dude. What up, man? Good to have you here. Give me a second. Should be a moderator now. It not hot. Where are you from again, D-Roller? Because I had a little freaking incident today. I was doing yard work. And it was fucking hot. Got this nasty little blister on my thumb. But I had to get done. And came inside. I tried cooking, but it was just too hot. And then I came in my room, had like a weird pounding headache, and then I threw up. Like I got like heat sick. Well, first off, I was dumb because I was like, oh, it'll be real quick, but it wasn't. I was wearing a black shirt, fucking no hat, no sunscreen, and I got sick. It was not fun. I hate vomiting. Thanks, bro. No problem. Appreciate you being here. It was 97. Oh, Florida. Well, Florida, you got that. You got more of the muckiness there, so that's kind of what makes it worse, doesn't it? Yeah, I should have, but I was being stupid. I kind of wanted to get it done. I was like, oh, it's not going to take that long, but yeah, I guess I'm a glutton for punishment. And tomorrow I got to vacuum the pool, if I could get the pump working correctly, and scrub the pool. But that shouldn't be too bad. Oh, put more chlorine in it. But that shouldn't be too bad because if I get hot, I'll just jump in that sucker. Doing yard work in the front, a little different. I enjoy cleaning the pool. It's like a therapy, you know? You should, yeah, I already read that comment. Yeah, I should have thought better. I didn't. Hey, a DSCT, like my forehead dot, like Tyler has. I have a scratch on my head, too. Pools are nice. Yeah, they are. I need to jump in and, like scrub, like, one spot that my dad said was mud or something. Because, like, when I vacuum, I think I know what he's talking about, because when I vacuum, it doesn't pick up on it. It's, like, caked in at the bottom or something. Your isn't perfectly centered? Oh, yeah, I know. Tyler's is. He reverted to Hinduism. What's up, y'all? How we doing? Donnie Boy in the house. What you up to, Donnie? You know what's crazy? This is actually Donkey Kong Country, but turned into Japanese city pop. You would never know. Probably the best game for NES, if I'm being honest. No, not NES. Super Nintendo? Wonder if Britt took a little incense to his forehead. Well, she had to do something that sounds like incest, right? Dude, I can't believe. I was like, I predicted too, because I think it was you that answered me, DSCT. I was like, what does she even look like? And he was like, and you were like, she looks exactly how you think she looks. I'm like, let me guess. Hair in a bun, ill-fitting tank top, and small, tight shorts that ride up her legs too tight. What do you know? Now just imagine Trunchbull wearing that. That's her. Oh shit, man! Smoking, chilling. It was nice talking to you after the stream, Donnie. I haven't eaten all day since I got sick. I gotta eat some Doritos. What's up, Shahad? This also is an Ask Me Anything stream, so most of them are. So if you have any questions, comment below. Now I already reached 400 subscribers. That's so crazy to me. Thank you guys. Thank you for subscribing to my tomfoolery. The beer can and the skid marked underwear? Jesus Christ. Do you really think he's actually cleaning his room, DSC2? I can't see that. Can't see him actually doing the effort for that, but maybe he got embarrassed enough for showing it. Trunchbull, what the fuck? LOL for sure. Good time. Yeah, this one guy, me and DSCT are mods for. His sister literally looks like Trunchbull, but she looks like Trunchbull, and she has the same exact voice as Sissy from the Texas Chainsaw game.
Everyone told me this was going to be impossible. But Chase believed in it. And when a bad friend Chase believes in you,
I like Devil May Cry. Would you consider that RPG? Or am I having a boomer moment? That's what we say over the phone. Did he sound drunk? That's the biggest giveaway. Damn commercials. Give me a second here, guys. It's so dark. There we go. It's a little difficult using it on the PlayStation, but there we go. I like this lighting better anyways. It's more aesthetic. Devil May Cry is peak. Yes, it is, but it's a character action game. Not actually completely so. Okay, that's good, I guess. It's a good sign. Guess who's not going to be sober tonight? Me. Poor little gentleman Jack. It's my grandma's dog barking at me. He was going to save it for his Monday stream, but ended up telling me I could let the Discord know. All right. Did you play any of the God of Wars? The first one. First one. Cheers. Y'all like the Diddy Kong Racing synthwave? That's what I heard, D-Roller. Guess that means I should play the other ones then, huh? I think they're free on PlayStation Plus for the retro titles, or at least the third one is. To follow Donnie's question, how do you feel about Kratos' wife's jelly cube companion? I don't like it. Wait, is this for like the new game or what? Too D&D for me. Sounds D&D like. So I'm kind of lost only because like I haven't played the first God of War in like probably over 10 years. And that's like the only one I played. You know what's crazy is that the first Devil May Cry is basically a beta build that was originally supposed to be Resident Evil 4, but they took the supernatural elements out of it because Resident Evil is not supernatural. So, yeah, I thought that, and you could tell because, like, the main character, whatever his name is, acts a lot like Leon. You know, you got the castle setting, kind of like you did in the original game. I hated what they did with freaking, oh god, Salzar? Yeah, Salzar in the new remake. That's my only complaint about it. They made him look like Queen Elizabeth. These things are scratched to shit. Didn't know God of War is coming. That's gonna be tight. It was built off a glitch. Huh. Devs for original prototype Resident Evil 4 found they could juggle zombies with gunfire. And DMC was born. In the first DMC, though, I do like the puppet entities in the freaking castle. I thought that was creepy. Good setting, good game overall, to be honest. Tony Regrave is Dante's detective identity. You could tell the nobody demons were based off liquors. Yeah, for real. They're making a new Saw game too, but it's going to be like multiplayer based, and it takes place after World War One. And the guy is like another John Kramer. Like lore wise, it makes zero sense, but just we're getting another Saw game, I guess. Why does everything have to be freaking multiplayer? It's the reason why eventually, when TCM's Texas Chainsaw Massacre servers go offline, it's going to be sad because you can't go back and play it because they didn't make a campaign for it. Which, mind you, I do enjoy the multiplayer for that game, even if it has its flaws. But yeah, it's just a little disappointing they didn't do a campaign. I think the new Halloween is supposed to have a campaign built on it. Hopefully, they don't fuck that up too. Oh, give me a second. It was my cousin. They were killing ants or bugs or something, but it sounded like they knocked on my door. Whoa, the phone didn't fall for once. The milk it was multiplayer, that's for sure. Dragon's Dogma 2 is finally getting its own Dark Arsian expansion. I can't read, I'm sorry. Horizon expansion. Okay. Shouldn't be wearing my beanie, but my hair's a mess today. Did you play the PS2 game where it was Dwarf Wizard who was riding a magical unicorn? What was the name of it? I don't know if I've heard PS2 game where there's a dwarf wizard who was riding a magical unicorn. Remember that old YouTube video? Charlie, come with us to Candy Mountain. Come on, Charlie. I don't know why that came to my head when you said magical unicorn. Well, I know why, but where did I put my chips? Man. Oh yeah, what's up, Ryan the Line? Or Gauntlet. How do you feel about the DMC Netflix adaptation? I don't think I've seen it, or even a commercial for it. But most Netflix adaptations kind of suck, if I'm being honest. It's hot garbage, bro. Yeah. Like that One Piece live action. What a mistake. Fuck. We talked about it yesterday on stream, but fuck all these live action fucking adaptations of shit. Especially Disney. Moana's not even a 10-year-old movie. Well, probably it's 10 years old now. I think it came out in 2016. But like they made a live action of it. It's like, why would you phone drop one? Like, what an unnecessary adaptation. Tobey Maguire. They made Lady and Dante. Fuck. Oh God. I don't know, man. Nothing beats just pure disgust and disappointment for Netflix live action adaptation like the Resident Evil movie. Not movie. Movie sucked too, but show lasted only one season, and I was a little bit following it. I'm like, this is fucking terrible. Sorry, let me get my remote. I was like, this is fucking terrible. And then I completely stopped watching, like, after that lady did the TikTok dance. Yes. There is a character, don't remember her name, but she does a TikTok dance in a Resident Evil series, Netflix. Prism, the Dark Unicorn? Or did you play Vex? I have never heard of that. That's interesting. Oh, that makes sense. Eddie Shankar. Season 2 of the Netflix DMC show. Netflix needs to stop putting their grubby hands on everything for a remake or live action. Whew. Do you currently play anything DSCT? I know it's probably annoying watching me fan myself with this paper plate, but it helps. Nice. Ow. Oh, my neck. Gather requests before I go in there. Nice. Dark Root Garden Catacombs before I open the door to that. Hell. Feel you on that. It's like when you replay a game, but then it's like you get to that part, it's like. Y'all played Skyrim? No, my friend was really big into Skyrim. I never played it. Super into the lore. I've heard it's got good lore. No, I haven't looked at that yet, D-Roller. I'm sorry. So you still want to play Backrooms with me someday? I feel so hot and sticky, and I already showered. Just didn't shave, though. What's up, Yeti? How you doing, bro? Are you Yeti? Stay on straight. So you were thinking about streaming sometime, DSCT? Oh, let me check if I got my other phone in here. No, I think I forgot it. Damn. Oh well. I have a rechargeable fan that lasts for 8 hours. Nice. Hot top volcano. I think Diddy Kong Racing's underrated as fuck. Just hanging out. Watch New York Knicks win. Excuse me, their first championship in 53 years? Damn. Sick. Kind of like 10 years. Was it 10 years ago? Yeah, 10 years ago when the Cubs won the World Series or whatever. Maybe. Big maybe. I'm not all that interesting, to be honest. I mean, I thought I wasn't, but people like to chill. I like to talk about nerdy shit. And honestly, I contemplated streaming. I'm like, no. Like, people aren't going to be interested in my stupidity, but thanks to them, Bob's Product, a friend of the show, and Alicia Sabul, another friend of the show, they're the ones that encouraged me and just said, go do it. Forget it. any insecurities you have, or thinking that people aren't going to like your content, or you feel like you have nothing to talk about, there's always something to talk about. And I do like answering questions too. But yeah, I pulled the trigger on it, and a month and a half later, I have 400 subscribers. I can't believe it. Like, honestly, it's such a blessing to me, and I'm not trying to sound like you know like a boomer, like, oh, it's such a blessing from God. But it's like, no, like I really do appreciate you guys for being here. Like I always say, channels like me exist because of viewers like you. So, namaste. If you want him in a stable house, you actually do stuff while I chat. I mean, on weekdays, I stream in my car just because, our walls are thin and my dad has to work early in the morning. Weekends doesn't matter because usually he visits his girlfriend and it's the weekend. Like, nobody cares. I've done 5 live streams. No trolls yet. Oh, I get trolls, but it's funny because some people start off as trolls and they realize I'm chill and I don't really give a fuck. So they eventually become fans. It's an interesting thing. Like the other day I got someone who's like, "Oh, you fat, disgusting slob. Oh, go on a diet. Oh, your glasses are too big." Like, just dumb shit. And then he became a fan and a subscriber by the end of my stream because he realized how chill I was. And I don't give a fuck. So I want to practice DMC3 while I stream, but I got no setup to record that. Like I've actually recently, if you go back on my live stream, when I first started to do it, it's an early video. I actually did Devil May Cry, the first game. I live streamed me replaying it after so many years. And I stream games and I do commentary. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like I got D-Roller to download D-Roller. You guys have seen him, a mod. I added him as a friend on PlayStation, and I got him to play Texas Chainsaw with me. He just needs a little more practice, but he's getting there. He didn't do bad for his first time. There's just a lot to learn, like every game, I think people are predisposed to talking shit because they think anyone with a small channel is worthy of ridiculous. And yeah, like I'm not a perfect person, but I'm not a despicable person that's worth trolling. Like, who, DSCT. But that's the thing. You just gotta learn how to handle troll comments and not let it get to you. That's what feeds the trolls is your reactions. If you don't have a reaction to something, people back off. Or like last night, it was when I was driving back home from going to the store. And this one guy's like, "Oh, you're a fat pig. Oh, yeah, fuck you." And then I was like, I don't know what he said to where I was like, "Oh, he's like, you need to go on a diet." I was like, I am on a diet. Your mom's fucking vagina is my diet. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I eat that shit. And I was like, Donnie does too. Donnie eats that shit and lets her queef in his mouth. All kinds of dirty shit. And usually I don't retaliate like that, but I was like, you know what? Fuck this guy. And then as soon as I started roasting him like that, he never commented again. Tyler deserves it. Yeah, animal abuser. doesn't have a job. I at least work. Okay, like, um, what else? There's all this lore I missed because I started watching him back in like January, February. Right on. Child abuser, no job. Yeah, that's what I just said. I feel bad for those kids and the cat, man. What whole conditions? Welfare? He collects welfare? Not that there's anything wrong with that if you genuinely need the help, but if you sit on your ass all day and collect welfare checks, that's a problem. Oh yeah, the automotive business. I have no idea what that was about. I was like, this is a coincidence, isn't it? But you kind of dropped the lore in me that he would do car repairs or like change oil or some stupid shit. I'm really interested to see if he's actually going to stick to his word and clean his room. Like, I actually have a bag right there where I have some water bottles and cans that I'm going to recycle. They're not like sprinkled all over my room. Like, no. That doesn't fly with me. Vincent! Burn in a lake of fire. What the fuck? I'll jump in to save you. Oh, you're sweet, Vincent. I had to mix it up somehow. People are like, why do you have 2 yeses for your question? I'm like, well, there you go. Have at it. Plus, it gets more votes. Someone said in his review section that Tyler tried to get the customer to pay him in beer. Are you sure that wasn't a troll comment? Because, I mean, I believe it's real. That's something he would do, but like, damn. Wow. Okay. Interesting. That's pretty sad, man. See, when I work, I want real money. A legitimate job, you know, like not whatever the fuck that is. I think it's Catalytic that wrote that. That's funny. Steve Banno. Like Steve Bannon? Got my first Blumpkin today. Oh god. That's foul. What the fuck? Hopefully she plugged her nose unless she likes the smell. It's in the Discord from hours ago. I'll have to double check. I missed a lot of messages. But I'm glad to have you on my channel, DSCT. You're always welcome here anytime. And then, you know, that's another thing. Live streaming, you meet cool people, you know, you interact with people and they become like, you know, like, it's just chill, you know? As long as you don't have a toxic channel, everything's fine. I told people I want a sign or something back there that says chill vibes only. Because we kind of had a civil war in the chat like a week or 2 ago. And it sucks because I lost a really good fan, but he was arguing with... No moderators are here now, obviously. Not Donnie, but he was arguing with a different moderator I had. And yeah, lost him. It sucks because he was the only one that got my Texas Chainsaw Massacre references. Like Franklin and all that. Sally, wait a minute. The most despicable character in horror, and he's actually handicapped. Like, legit, dude. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Of course, man. Absolutely. You've always been cool with me, so feelings mutual. Oh, stretch my arms a bit. Yeah, thanks for that Blumpkin information, Steve Bannon. Ugh. You know the old saying, if anything in the world you can think of, someone's most likely have done it. I think that falls under that category. That's why it has the nickname, right? There are people that are into that. My number one enjoyable character in horror is Captain Spaulding. Captain Spaulding's the shit, dude. He makes me laugh. Tutti fucking fruity. I met I should upload it to YouTube, but I was at the Texas Chainsaw Massacre reunion convention, and he was there, Sid Haig, and I met him like twice, but I met him there, and rest in peace, by the way. There was a professional sword swallower, and Sid Haig was the special guest to pull the sword out of the guy's mouth. It was awesome. I've got it on video. I gotta post it. Wow, so fucking cool, jealous. That probably was the greatest trip of my entire life. Me and my dad went to Bastrop, Texas. Mind you, we live in SoCal, so we had to fly out there. And it was a mini reunion with a bunch of Texas Chainsaw Massacre alumni from like parts 1 through 3. They had the Nubbins prop. They had Drayton's One Piece outfit from Texas Chainsaw 2. They had the chainsaw from Texas Chainsaw 3. I got to take a picture holding it. It was heavy as fuck. Yeah, they had cast and alumni from the first 1, 2, and 3 movies. And it was a great time. And the convention was at the town where they filmed the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So I got to visit all the locations. I got to rip off a piece of concrete on the road before they destroyed it, where the house used to be. I visited the house because they moved in Queensland, Texas, which is a little bit of a drive, almost like 45 minutes from Bastrop. I believe it was that long. But of all the days I went, because they turned into a restaurant, it was closed. So I was like, oh, damn it. But I still took pictures on the outside of it and everything. Oh, and I got to walk the bridge from Texas Chainsaw 2. And I got to do that with the guy who played as the hitchhiker in the first movie. So that was fun. Yeah, that was wow, oh my God. Next September, that will be like 10 years ago. I can't believe it. Oh, and I actually got to stay the night at the gas station from the first movie, because they refurbished it and they rented out cabins in the back, so that weekend I stayed there. It was really fun. Good barbecue too. Hopefully they weren't people. Yeah, and oddly enough, during that beautiful weekend, that's when the Vegas massacre happened. I remember going to bed and then waking up to an alert on my phone that says, from like the night when I was asleep, I was literally like, where were you? I was at the gas station from Texas Chainsaw Massacre when I got the news about the Vegas shooting. It was like deadliest mass shooting in American history. I was like, Jesus Christ. And then, God, what's his name? He sings the song Free Falling. Oh, Tom Petty. Yeah, he died that same weekend too. But I had fun. What do you think of the idea of keeping a character journal as you play through a game? I do it for my disillusioned cleric in DS1. That's not a bad idea, honestly. That's pretty creative. Hey, maybe you could share that on your live stream. Thought about that? Tongue-tied. Conspiracy theorists say the dude they blamed didn't. Yeah, that's what I heard. That it was a psyop so they could get bump stocks banned. Because if you think about it, it's been almost 10 years, and we still really don't know anything about that entire case. It's just so weird. We don't know anything about the guy. So, it's funny you mention that, because what it's believed is that he was an illegal arms dealer. And the reason he brought all those guns into his hotel room was so he could sell it on the black market, because someone's like, hey, I'll buy all these weapons off you. Okay, sure, bro, blah, 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 whatever. And then they killed him, and then operatives took over the matter and did the shooting. And there was helicopters that were like above it, and there was like gun flashes from there, and like all kinds of crazy shit. I mean, our world is weird as it is already, so I wouldn't doubt that. Yeah. You know what's really crazy is, so I flew from Ontario, California, the airport, to, I believe it was Dallas. Yeah, it was, or we did a stop in one of the things, but we actually had people on our flight that were going to the Harvest Festival. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so the layover was in the Vegas airport. So Ontario, Vegas, and then Dallas. And yeah, we actually had people on our flight like going to the concert, and they stopped at the Harvest. They were all wearing country hats and stuff. It was crazy. And what's also crazy is my sister was actually supposed to go with my dad, but she had finals for like her college at the time. So it was just weird to think I was on a plane with somebody who was there. Hopefully no one that died. Like, weird, trippy shit, man. I might do that, honestly. That's not a bad idea, huh? A reading of the entire first half? If not a stream, at least a video. Well, you'll definitely find an audience. You'll find an audience for anything, like any games, any like fandom. You know, like there's people out there. Like me, I'm really into horror, so we get horror enthusiasts here. I think Vincent's a horror movie fan. My hair don't look too bad right now. It's just fucking hot, dude. Oh, another firework. I hate living in the city, dude. It's so annoying. Better than Tyler's. Thanks. I grade early, but I'll never go bald. I have good hair genetics in my family. Tyler got baby hair. It's weird because he's like balding on the side. I noticed that when his sister is punching the shit out of him. Oh, text message. Cool shirt. Thanks, Vincent. Did I tell you I saw a scary movie? It was hilarious. When did you see it? I don't know if you mentioned that yesterday. Somebody did. Maybe it was you. I'll watch it. I don't doubt it has funny moments, but like I saw the trailer, and like Cindy was being attacked by like Ghostface. She's like, "Help me!" And then like one of the ladies is like, I ain't gonna help you. I'm on my lunch break, girl." I'm like, that was pretty bad. I hope it's better than what I was advertised. Scream last year was good too, not as good as the past ones. I didn't like the whole AI stew. That was strange to me. Saw it Thursday. Okay, so you saw it when I saw Backrooms. Nice. Damn allergies. I don't know if you guys are getting my alerts from my text, but I'm in a group chat. I find it difficult to watch any media outside of YouTube now. You know, YouTube has a lot of interesting shit if you know what to find. I'm a movie guy, so I watch a lot of movies. Been a movie guy my whole life, honestly. Oh yeah, Pirate Lagoon. Shit slaps. Alright, I'll stop dancing now. Pyro Lagoon's always been my favorite Diddy Kong song, and it sounds so good remixed in synthwave. Like, it's fucking awesome. Diddy Kong is the shit. Oh, gotta catch it. Had to learn how to walk again when I broke my hip and wanted to know if I could touch any part of my body. And I just like, when can I touch my penis? See, okay, so anyone who's in the chat right now, Jeremy is like the evil Knievel of this channel. He's a daredevil. I mean, he's not afraid of heights. He gets paid well. He replaces light bulbs. Lower this one. Actually, let me see if I can change it. Is my battery on? Almost 100. Do 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 do. That YOLO lighting on my wall looks like I'm in the back rooms. I can't stop thinking about that movie. Everything I've seen, it's like I keep remembering things and going, oh, maybe that's what that meant. Oh, that's what that meant. Like, I like movies that make me think. My dad doesn't. He watched Backrooms with me. He's like, why? The first thing he says is like, why you always gotta goddamn take me to movies where I gotta motherfucking think? I don't like to think during the movie. I just like to watch action and chill and fall asleep. I'm like, sorry, I'm introducing you to good media? Because he had that same complaint with the new Silent Hill movie I dragged him to, but that movie was dog shit, so he's actually right about his opinion on that. Yeah, he likes all those action Jason Statham, Fast and Furious bullshit. We have different tastes. He does like horror though, so I'll give him that. He's been I have the Blu-ray of a Serbian film. He's been wanting to watch it. I've only seen it twice. It's always weird rewatching and know what you've seen to be in like the right frame of mind. Let me see if I can find the Blu-ray real quick. Hold on. I'll show you guys. Oh yeah. I'm a film collector as well, so I had to get this. Serbian film. Let's read it out loud, shall we? Milos, a retired porn star, leads a normal family life with his wife Maria and their 6-year-old son Peter in a tumultuous Serbia trying to make ends meet. A sudden call from his former colleague Layla will change everything. Aware of his financial problems, Leia introduces Milos to Vukmir. That sounds like Fuckmir. A mysterious, menacing, and politically powerful figure in the pornographic business. A leading role in Volkmir's production will provide financial support to Milos and his family for the rest of their lives, like set for life kind of money. A contract a contract insists on the absolute unawareness of the script until they shoot. From then on, Milos is drawn into a maelstrom of unbelievable cruelty and mayhem devised by his employer, the director of his destiny. Vukmir and his cohorts will stop at nothing to complete his vision. In order to escape the living cinematic hell he's put himself into and save his family's life, Milos will have to sacrifice everything: his pride, his morality, his sanity, and maybe even his own life. Oh, that's the website I got it from. Unearthed Films. Yeah, I don't think my dad knows what he's in store for, but it'll be funny to see his reaction. Oh, let me catch up. Only part of Scary Movie I didn't like was Keenan Thompson played a fake Michael Jackson. It wasn't funny at all. Yeah, that was in the trailer. I was like, what? But no bullshit. I'm going to come out there to Vegas about 4 weeks, and maybe you could come out. Maybe you could come. I could show you the Stratosphere Tower in Vegas. I'd love to meet up. That sounds fun. I wouldn't be against that. I ain't doing no crazy stunts like you do, Jeremy. We should live stream it. This is like an anti-Tyler stream, not gonna lie. Better on every account. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I try to keep it. I mean, like, again, I like to drink. Who doesn't? I mean, unless you're very anti-alcohol, but I'm not a mean, miserable drunk. I'm a happy drunk. But I appreciate that, man. It means a lot. Clean room, better lighting, active host, good music. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I hate when he streams nothing but trap music. It's such garbage. Oops. So many commercials, though, I'll tell you that much. The way the actors were over exaggerated, but that's the way everyone. Yeah, that's kind of the energy of Scary Movie. Slop consumer. Bet he likes The Rock. I mean, yeah, he does. But he likes Jason Statham more, to be honest. No offense to the guy, but if he complains about having to think to understand something outside of his interests, that's not good. Yeah, and you know what? Everybody's opinion on stuff is different, but I at least like to have a well-researched opinion about something before I yak on about it. Because that fool will be talking about stuff he doesn't even know nothing about. Mint condition case. Yeah, I take very good care of my films. I'm a big film collector. So I just moved in here towards the end of last year, so I got to get the room in order, but I have like posters and a huge Blu-ray collection. I just got to get everything organized, to be honest with you. We have some visual appeal back here. Merlin. Love y'all too, Merlin. Hope you're all right. Oh, I got a good question. What do you think about Godzilla as a franchise? Low key, I like the 1998 Godzilla movie. I feel like they were trying too hard to be like Jurassic Park for that movie, but Godzilla, I fucking love Godzilla. I own every single Godzilla movie ever made. Like, that's my personal brag. But yeah, I grew up with the Godzilla franchise. I love the old Toho films. I love the '90s reboot. I love the early 2000s, like Tokyo SOS. That was a good one. Great costumes, great effects. Like Toho's a really good studio. Um, and I actually got to meet the original suit actor for Godzilla at a horror movie convention. Like, oh god, back in 2014, 15, before he died, and he spoke no English. He spoke pure Japanese. But yeah, he was kind, just like a little old man, you know. But I love Godzilla. I fucking love Godzilla. I love monster movies. I love horror movies. I love cult movies. I love edgy movies. Like, yeah, I'm just a big nerd, honestly. And I can talk about that like all day, dude. Like, seriously. Oy, oy, oy. Yes, all good, better now. Have a great day tomorrow, solo. All take care of yourself, Merlin. I know you're going through a lot, buddy. Just be good. Fucking firework. Gentleman Jack. My dad was a huge fan. Bush. The band Bush? And I showed him Loose Change. Oh, W Bush. And he got up and say, F this, it's all bull. I told him, think about it. But he didn't want to hear it. Yeah, my parents were Bush fans, but eventually, because of Trump, they woke up to the truth about. Oh, do I gotta hold my shirt? Oh no, that sucks. I just got this shirt like a month ago. Dang, that's disappointing. I like the 1998 movie since it was my introduction to the franchise. That makes sense. My introduction to the franchise was actually Godzilla's Revenge, or Godzilla on Monster Island, whatever they call that one. It has like two rotating titles. Doesn't like thinking either. Bye, Merlin. Yeah, y'all, if y'all, I'm not religious, but if y'all are religious, send a prayer to Merlin. Send good vibes his way. He's actually going through a lot right now with his kids and all that. So be well, Merlin, for real. Friend of the show. I like what the MonsterVerse is doing. I do too. I think it's really cool. Like, they actually modernized Godzilla vs. Kong, and I fucking love it. Trying to make. Dang. Another firework. I like what the. Okay, going back to your comment. Kaiju seem as realistic as they can for the universe set in. Yes, they do, and I love that they added the Middle Earth conspiracy to it. Like, that's so fucking cool to me. I can't wait to see Destroya and Space Godzilla. Wouldn't that be fucking sick? I loved playing Space Godzilla in Godzilla SOS. That was a good game. They're remaking Destroy All Monsters. I don't know if you've heard of it. I used to play the shit out of that game on GameCube back in the day. I'm not religious, but good luck, Merlin. We're here for you, Merlin. Oh my god, what's up, Pink? I like the first Godzilla, like the one with Raymond Burr. Saw it years ago. Classic movie will always have a place in my heart. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sending prayers to Merlin. Thank you, Vincent. Is there vodka in that water? No, this is just water. I'm drinking whiskey tonight. Sheesh, y'all act like I'm a falling down drunk. Just kidding. Is this supposed to go up against GTA 6? What the? Oh, yeah, I think it gets released around the same time, but so does the remake of Ocarina of Time, so. But, I'm not trying to be pessimistic. I love Grand Theft Auto, and I'm obviously excited for 6, even though they keep fucking delaying it. But I feel like that game is going to outrank the other two when it comes to sales and consumerism. Like, it's probably going to break, like, a lot of sales records, even more than 5 did, to be honest, because we've been so deprived of a new GTA game. And, like, okay, so GTA 5 literally came out when I was a senior in high school. All right? Like, it's been that fucking long. I'm almost 30 now. So a lot of people, myself included, are just very much hanging on to the fact that we're getting new content instead of just milking the fuck out of 5. And don't get me wrong, 5 is a great, beautiful game, excellent story. But, like, Rockstar milked the fuck out of that shit. Like, honestly. That was a weird commercial. In terms of release schedule, yeah, I think because it comes out in November, and I think, and GTA 6 comes out in November. For now, until they extend it. I'm just knock on wood. Hopefully they don't do that. I want to see more civilian activities in 6. Yeah, like less NPC behavior and more interactive, right? Was there even a grocery store in 5? In 5 there weren't grocery stores, but there were convenience stores that you could rob, if you remember. Like a 7-Eleven, like something like that. Hush. GTA San Andreas is the best Grand Theft Auto game. 1000%. I will die on that hill. Had more features than the later ones. Seems like it did, huh? Played for 2 years. I still play that shit. Petty shit. No, I got you, man. You're good. I knew it was an autocorrect. Don't you hate that? Especially if you don't have your glasses on like me and you can't fucking see shit. Dude, I wish someone would have clipped when Tyler called you drunk. He's like, why are you doing this to me? And you're like, because it's funny, Tyler. He's like, you know what? You're just an N-word. You're just this and that. You're just like, can I go to bed now? Like, he called you to harass you. That shit was funny, dude. But he deleted the stream. I hated the remote control car. Oh my god. The plane. Voice the guy voiced by David Cross. No. Whenever you'd fail, it's like, fuck this fucking side mission. Then come to find out, you don't need to do that bullshit side mission to even progress in the game. I just assumed you had to. It wasn't until I found out years later it was optional. Ugh. I wasn't even tired. I wanted to just fuck with him. Oh, and my brain messed up. Thought I mistyped. No, I think you were. Unless I'm blind, I think you did it correctly. I like how you called my stream the anti-Tyler stream. Oh, skin's itchy. Need lotion. Whew. Also, if you're a Legend of Zelda fan, do you recognize this? It's the Ocarina of Time soundtrack made with SpongeBob sounding music. It's better than his, but it's more or less doing the same stuff he does, just without a drop of toxicity. Yeah, I mean, but like, I do mix it up. I don't always just like stream me sitting here like taking some sips here and there and just chatting with y'all, but I do streams where I go out to the movies or the mall. Like, believe it or not, I get out of my little bubble here. And I try not to make it toxic, because who wants to be around that? I mean, I know we do because we troll, but like, who wants to be around that shit? By the way, is Bailey a troll or is Bailey legit? It's hard to tell, dude. She literally sends him money. She. Are you going to see Disclosure Day? Thinking of seeing it next week. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Spielberg, so I'll check it out. Interesting timing that this is coming out. Oh, no, I'm not saying it's exactly like his, just without even meaning to. You're doing a better job than him. Thank you, DSCT. I appreciate it. Yeah, like I'm gonna like Bob's Product and Alicia Sabul inspired me. I'm gonna inspire you a little bit. Just pull the trigger. Like, I used to feel so insecure, like, oh, no one's gonna watch it or no one's gonna be interested in my shit. Just pull the trigger and do it and see if you like it, man. If you stream and I'm not streaming, I'm gonna jump in, you know. I'll give you some support like you've given me. Let's skip to this last song. There's a toxic stream I like where the dude just destroys every commenter, like kind of funny, but he loses subs. Like, he roasts them? Zora's Domain, but SpongeBob. Hey, what's up, Wayne? How you doing, man? Yeah, DSCT. Wayne pops up here every now and then. He says brutal shit. There's this one stream of this Juggalo dude. He's always like rapping to the camera. He's like, yeah, motherfucker, blah, 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 blah. And he gets like a lot of fucking views and likes. You know, at least it's not toxic, I guess. Aye. It's funny that I've had someone comment like, "Oh, your live came right after Ricky Berkowitz. Like, you were the next swipe. That's why I'm here." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Just enjoying a non-toxic stream for once. We keep it chill here. Good vibes only, right? Good music, lighting, nice clean atmosphere. I do like to sip on a grandpa's cough medicine, if you know what I mean, but I'm not a horrible drunk like that. I'm not too sure on Bailey. I think he gets off on the donations. Bailey does? Because it seems like they legit probably have a crush on him. I was like, Bailey, why don't you come to my stream and donate? Shit. I don't even have donos set up. I'm not even monetized yet, and I don't care. I still do it for fun, but eventually I will get there. Yeah, I know what you mean. What's up, Blackwater Gun? Oh, song ended. Where did my mark go? Damn. Oh, here we go. What movie is this? Oh, it's Evil Dead Burn. Oh, I'm excited for this one. Hell yeah, July 10th. You know I'll be there. And I will give my review on it like I do other movies.
It was such a long road with.
Go back a little bit. Oop, let me catch up a little bit. It's weird seeing on the light. Welcome to my weekend stream. I am sipping on Gentleman Jack. Good whiskey. What's up, TJ Maxx? I like Krispy Kreme donuts, but hate their coffee. I agree. You know who actually has good coffee? Dunkin' Donuts. I need to get some at Sam's Club because they actually sell like the big container of it. I think it's more. I think it's more of a manipulation tactic. But I could be wrong because what would Tyler add to anyone's life? Good question, man. Hey, TJ. Wayne, did you see that Tyler's cleaning his room? Hey, Vincent. How's your night going? Wayne says, I call BS. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, do you really think he's going to do it? Because if he does, and he doesn't show his room, that means he didn't do it. Cheers, Wayne. I like Dunkin' iced coffee, hate Starbucks. Starbucks is just too freaking expensive, bro. In this economy, no fucking thank you. Vincent, were you talking to me? Yes. Yeah, they were. Change your name back to TJ Maxx. Depression is depressing me. Not really. Do what you want, but I'm so used to seeing TJ Maxx. Fuck. This blister hurts, bro. Got it from doing yard work today. Shit sucks. Would y'all watch me if I live stream me cleaning my pool? Or is that boring? I called him. He was sober. And he said he's going to show clean a room on Monday. Guess we'll have to see, man. I had to put 4 sugars in Starbucks. Strong as fuck. Yeah, it is. And I like mine with the added shots of caffeine. Because I'm a caffeine addict. It's okay, I guess. How's your night? I'm doing all right. Had a rough day. I did yard work for a couple hours, and I ended up getting sick from the heat and throwing up. It was rough. It was really rough. It's hot as fuck today. I yanked out flesh with the handle of my machete when I was chopping wood in months. Damn. I bet that felt lovely, huh? Shit. Do a good, TJ. Knicks finally won, so I'm happy. Yep, they did. Why was I chopping with the machete? It's the one thing I had access to. Well, me and my dad today, we did yard work together, because that's how we get it done faster. I used the axe to chop off like a dead part of a branch on a tree, and then he did, but like the part of the little hatchet, not axe is bigger, but hatchet, it like fell off, so it was hard to put back on. Yo, I'm hungry. Got the munchies. Can you order me pizza again? Ha! We actually have a really good pizza place down the corner called Porky's Pizza. Good shit. Nice. Sorry, I'm playing a game. No, you're good, man. You're good. What game? Yeah, what game? Share with the class. I wasn't even halfway done, and the chopping before it started tearing. Looks similar to your blister there. Yeah. The lighting's not really doing it justice, but it's pretty big. Let's see. It's still kind of raw. It stings a little bit. Surprised I didn't get more. I think it's the way I was handling the tools. Tell you what, though, this scratch has to fucking go away. It's so distracting to me. I can imagine for you guys. Excuse me. Ooh, just got hot again. Oh, my legs. Excuse me. I'm playing Hydro Thunder Hurricane right now. I was playing Gears of War Judgment. Yeah, that's what you were playing yesterday, too. I think you mentioned saying. How's the weather for you? Hot as balls. It was 95. It's 90 where I'm at. Yes. That's why I got sick when I did yard work. I literally threw up afterwards. It was brutal, dude. It's like 85 for me. That's still doable. Nice, TJ. 77 down. I don't know what the temperature is. I have my box fan in the window to blow some cold air this way. So the pool's in the backyard. So, if there's a nice breeze, it'll bounce off the water in the pool. It'll come right in my room. But then again, at the same time, those obnoxious-ass neighbors that live behind me make noise or smoke a cigarette or smoke. I don't mind the smell of weed after a while. I don't. I'm a smoker too, obviously. But smell cigarettes going in your room, that shit's rough. Of course, it goes right into my room. DSCT and Wayne, I don't know if you guys know the lore about my deep-seated agitation with the people that live behind me. Water makes it more humid. I mean, I guess in a way, but if there's a nice breeze going and it goes bounces off the water and goes like it's like through my fan into the room, feels kind of cool. It's like almost like a natural swamp cooler. It's okay. The only thing I don't like about the game is I keep getting first and I have 10,000 points right now. Oh shit. I used to cut my dad's grass in my teens. No, he didn't pay me. Yeah, I mean, I never got paid for chores when I was a kid. It was just like, you have to do it because I said so. My sister never had to do chores, but Solo Agent did. Solo Agent had to clean bathrooms, mop, sweep, dust, clean the kitchen, do the dishes, pick up dog shit, pull weeds. Oh, not my sister. She didn't do any of that. She just fucked around all day and just hung out with her boyfriend. Shall we say favoritism? I hate my family. Okay, that's what you're saying. Wet your shirt with cold water and then fan dry it off as the wind and moisture cools you down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that next time, bro. Tomorrow I gotta clean the pool, but at least in the pool, like after I'm done, if I get too hot, I'll just jump the fuck in. No, I don't know the lore. Care to share? Okay, so basically, um, my grandmother's lived at this house like for almost 30 years. Yeah, about around the time after I was born. Uh, and up until a couple years ago, the neighbor behind us, my grandmother nicknamed him Radio because he was, if you guys seen the Cuba Gooding Jr. movie, he was like kind of special like Radio. Acted like him, talked like him. He wasn't black though, he was just white. But a couple of years ago, his house got broken into and he was robbed. So I think adult services took him in like a care home facility so he could be looked after, because for him to be vulnerable like that and get broken into and robbed, like it was just really bad. Like, and he was getting older, so he needs like the services because he was living alone because his mom died not too long after we moved in. I was like a little kid, or my dad moved in, sorry, or not my dad, my grandma. My dad didn't move until years later, but he left and moved, and in replacement we have the loudest, most obnoxious neighbors you could imagine. When I say they make noise all hours of the day, they make noise all hours of the day. Like you'll hear the kids in the backyard running around, oh my god, mommy, 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 ah! Or they'll shoot off a firework, or they'll flick beer bottle tops into our swimming pool, or they'll blow smoke into the room, or during like soccer they'll go, they're just loud, obnoxious, and it's like, can you just not remind me that you exist for 5 fucking minutes? They're surprisingly quiet tonight, which is weird. But like, it's like they live in their backyard. And my dad's like, God damn, you got a goddamn motherfucking front yard too. Like he's loud, he doesn't give a fuck. But it's like they're always out there. They're always causing noise, barking ass dog, loud as fuck, horrible. It's like, I miss Radio. You know what? At least Radio was quiet. At least Radio kept to himself. At least Radio fucking didn't have to remind me that he existed every 5 minutes because he motherfucker. Like, oh my god, dude. So goddamn annoying. Shooting off fireworks that give me fucking heart attacks. And I'm allowed to say it. It's because they're fucking Mexican, okay? Like, I have Hispanic in me, so I'm allowed to say that. Wild motherfuckers. And then, like I said, to top it off, you're throwing bottle caps into our swimming pool. Burn in hell. You and your barking ass dog and your screaming ass children. I gotta catch up on comments, chat. Give me a second. Clean the shed in the middle of summer, do yard work, pick up my brother's dog shit, do dishes, etc. It's sucky feeling, isn't it? DSCT had to do shit while my brother, another firework, sister and cousin who lived there half the time, got to quit whenever they wanted, even if they started in the first place. You sound like you had a very similar childhood to me, DSCT. My sis was the same, little princess, but then she had to get face reality when she got older. I'd say the same thing, but my sister still lives in her own bubble because she refuses to work and her fucking husband pays for everything. Lazy bitch. Okay, I'm not gonna be toxic anymore. I'm done talking about her. Is there noise level laws in your area? Not really. Like, we live in a county, not a city, unfortunately. Like, we're in a city, but like they have county rules, so I don't think they have. Because I've called the cops before when they were fucking shooting off fireworks all fucking night, and I had to actually wake up the next morning for work early, and I was like, can you please fucking do something? Because some people have to work in the goddamn morning. I'm not trying to be a Karen. I'm not trying to call the cops for stupid bullshit. Like, legitimately, go out there and tell them to fucking stop. Although I don't know if it was the people behind us or next to them, but it was so loud it like shook the house and it lit up the backyard. My dad's Hispanic, but he'll be like, goddamn Mexicans. Be right back. But TJ, I can't really fault the. Yeah, I can't either. But like, at least if I'm cleaning the pool and the dog is barking for an hour straight, don't you think you would go out just to see what's up? And they're home, mind you. It's not like they're not home or nobody's home to hear it and do something about it. Like, but the dog will hear me get the netting pool that's hung up on the wall, and it will bark and bark and bark and bark and bark and bark until I go back inside, which is over an hour. And they do nothing. They do nothing. Nothing about it at all. Yeah, it is the fault of the owners. I know a pro boxer with 357 that could take care of your neighbors. Please do. Shit. Noxious motherfuckers. I was about to say, but because I'm whiter than milk, I didn't want to say anything. I just happen to live in a Hispanic majority neighborhood. Good luck, bro. I'm white and Hispanic, and I know how fucking loud we could be. I'm not personally, but those motherfuckers are. I'm back. Dogs aren't my favorite. Whole neighborhood doesn't pick up after them, and most are off leash. Major problem where I live. Yeah, here too. I literally almost hit a dog yesterday that was just standing in the middle of the road. On my live too. My sister would still be in prison if it weren't for COVID. She's straight up after that. Well, at least she's straight up her life, bro. What time is it over there, TJ? It's almost 1 a.m. here. Damn. What time is it here? It's only 9:56 here. Then again, I live in California, so. You a System of a Down fan? Yeah. I enjoyed some of their music growing up. It's almost 12. Damn. Yeah, that's a little bit of the lore for Neighbors. I have shorts on my YouTube channel that explains a little bit more. They did stop for a while throwing bottle caps into the pool after I was cleaning the pool with my dad. He's like, he yelled it like as loud as he can because he doesn't give a fuck. He's like, if I see one more goddamn motherfucking bottle cap in the pool, I'm flipping my goddamn shit. I'm going over and beating their fucking ass. And then next thing you know, the bottle cap stopped. You're like, I love Jack and Daxter. Fucking love Jack and Daxter. Great fucking trilogy. I just never played the Daxter game. But why isn't PlayStation doing anything about a revival for that? You'd think. Do I watch Homeland? I don't. I'm not tired of popping my ears. Yeah, that's the neighbor lore. Every weekend when I stream in my room, they just are loud and obnoxious as fuck. But they're, like I said, they're surprisingly quiet tonight. I don't even see their backlights on. A peaceful stream without their regular bullshit. Excuse me, chat. Funny thing about them not doing anything, they shot down a remake that had the first cutscene animated. It looked beautiful. Why would they do that? You could find it on YouTube. I'll have to look at it. That's interesting. I didn't know that. That's what I like. You're into video games like I am, so you're into like extended lore and lost media. By leaving again, Jack in the Box. I nicknamed TJ Maxx Jack in the Box. He pops in and out like a Jack in the Box. Oh, yeah. Oh, a little more. You're not talking too much. You know why? Because his boyfriend Kale isn't here. If Kale was here, I'm just giving you a hard time. No, you wouldn't stick around just for Kale. I'm just giving you a hard time. Excuse me.
Jenny, we need you to put the space down. What's your plan? Build and ride the new Galacticoaster at Legoland, California. The Nissan Armada. Everything worth doing is worth overdoing. Nissan, #1 in EV. Now that you can make a safety up, it's the Nissan Armada.
Now the lighting makes it look like I'm in the back rooms. Ooh. Cuz Drunkman wants modern audiences. Games. And they think a game with nearly timeless art style, a bit of crude humor, and decent storyline will to come back. Is it a bad thing? I'm not. Yeah, that's a bad thing. Vincent's cool as fuck. Why don't you talk to him? Modern day Naughty Dog can't remake Ashland, bro. That design is a product of its time. I agree. I agree. Yes, TJ, you're a cool dude. He is. I like all of my regular chat followers. It's like my brain skips words when I type out a message. Jeez, I feel you, dude. Sometimes I feel like I have fucking dementia. I'm not gonna talk for the rest of the life. You don't do what you want. You don't have to be like that. Oh yeah. I had to get that out of my system. Do I like Kesha? I mean, that one song, Tick Tock on my cock, gonna see the sunlight tonight, gonna F you till we see the sunlight. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. That one's catchy.
Who's behind the so-called consumer attorneys of California? The same billboard lawyers caught scamming accident victims, selling them to doctors that charge up to 10 times the normal rate, leaving clients buried in debt. The law firm under investigation for allegedly paying people to file.
I hate political ads with all of my heart.
The firm who embezzled millions from disaster victims. These so-called consumer attorneys are spending millions so nobody.
All of California is crooked. I don't need a commercial to fucking tell me that. Daft Punk, Majora's Mask. Y'all here for it? Excited for Kingdom Hearts 4? Fuck yeah, I am. I love Kingdom Hearts. You live in Cali? I'm sorry. Thank you. Yes, I unfortunately live in Cali. I mean, it has its pros and cons. More cons than pros, but the pros are still there. They're still there for now. Yep. Born in Redlands. Lived in Southern California my entire life. It's funny because, like, Californians don't have an accent unless you're from the beach area. Like, yeah, bro. Like, oh, bro. Like, I don't have an accent, I don't think. Kesha got effed over. She accused her producer of SA, then the judge wouldn't let her out of her contract, forced her to work. Damn, I didn't know that. That's fucking terrible. I'm mad at Square Enix right now. I feel you on that. They gave Switch 1 users a subpar hard version of 1 and 2 Final Mix, but locked in streaming mode. Meanwhile, they gave Switch 2 users a physical card and more content. Follow the money, man. Whoever pays the most money to that fucking company is the ones that get the most benefits. Sucks, but that's just how it is. I don't even have a Switch 2. I have the first Switch, but damn, I want to play like the new Zelda games, but I don't have a Switch 2. I had to save up for my PS5 because all my money goes to bills. Utter laziness. You're damn right about that. Bye. You ever visit Alcatraz? I went as a kid and to Disney. Been to San Francisco. Are you going to San Francisco? But I never visited Alcatraz. I only ever saw it when I was flying over San Francisco and I saw the island. Don't go, TJ. He comes in and out. Hey. Oh, I had a soundtrack I wanted to play recently, but I gotta find it. It's so cool that Code Veronica is being remade. I hope they keep the save room music the same. I'll play a little bit of it. I might get copyright strike, but I'll delete it. This is the best save room music in my opinion.
Husbands, we get more in LA.
Okay.
Start building.
It was crazy is when my nephew was born, I actually used to use this song as like a lullaby for him. Put him right the fuck to sleep. It's a beautiful song. It's a save room in Resident Evil Code Veronica. Probably one of my favorites, honestly. Such a classic game. Good times as a kid trying to play it. I died a lot. It's not an easy game. See you tomorrow, TJ. I actually remember being a little kid and going into the save room in Code Veronica, playing this music and pausing it and just doing random stuff while this played in the background on loop. And like I said, it's great because when my nephew was born, when I had duty to watch him or put him for a nap or to bed, I would like literally cradle him in my arms and play this song and he'd fall like right to sleep. Like instantly. Like he'd curl his like little baby hands and do this and I'd just rock him to sleep to this wonderful song. I like the statue music in the DMC franchise. 2 or 4 is my favorite. Yeah, that's good. Also, Resident Evil 4 has really good save room music. about that before I get completely copyright striked.
Can you look under the bed?
That actually got me. Jesus Christ.
Clorox Sentiva.
Now I really got to see Evil Dead burn. All right, enjoy the music, guys. I'll be right back. I just got to go to the bathroom. BRB. Ow. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, fuck, that hurts. Oh. Ooh, right on the bone, dude. Ow. Whew. Oh, that fucking actually hurt. Oh, I dropped my fucking iPad on my foot. Oh, right on the bone. Eee. That doesn't feel good. Oh. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Right on my foot that has arthritis, too. Damn it. Ah, shit. It fucking hurts. You know, feet have just bones and cartilage. So it's like that shit landed right on that. Ah. Whew. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Oh, sorry about that. I have a child. I'm playing the DS2 title theme or the Muala theme. Yeah, I mean, my nephew, he also loves the theme from Jason Takes Manhattan. Like, he will dance and jump on couches to that song. So I introduced it to him. Should I play that? Why not? Even if it gets copyright, I'll just delete it. I miss that kid. Darkest So now I think it's called. Oh, here we go.
Hi there, I'm Lily Pad. Let's play.
Get to know the Toy Story gang. Buzz is the ultimate space ranger.
Either that or Hunter Dream music from Bloodborne, Phase 3. Nice. This music's relaxing. Yeah, it was Legend of Zelda. Solo down, send medic. Yeah, that shit fucking hurt, dude. We didn't feel a thing. I'm sure you didn't. Rip Solo. Yeah, that shit fucking hurt, bro. Try to survive on the darkest side. Do you like the aesthetic with the lights and music? I love synthwave. I love new wave. I missed it. Do it again. Fuck that. Hell no. That shit fucking hurt. It landed right on my arthritis foot too. Woo. Yeah, I'm good on that. I'm good on that, D-roller. You just gotta see it through. God damn, gotta stop going Suns football now? What? Sorry, I can't really read that. Alright, Solo, I'm gonna head out. I get through my session of grinding DS1 before I go to sleep. Take it easy, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by, DSCT. Like I said, you're always welcome on this stream, bro. Talk to you later, man. And good luck. And you know what? Once you get enough subscribers, start streaming your game and do your ideas, because you need at least 100 subscribers to do live. So, you know what helped me get to that point is I made a lot of shorts. I gained subscribers that way. So, if you could do that, kudos to you, man. And you know what? If I'm not streaming, I'll check in. Just like you checked into mine. So, yeah, good luck, man. Smashed every bone. Now I'm barred. Are you my iPad? Because that's the shit that fucking... Oh, God, that hurts so bad. Hey, what's up, Daniel? Have a good one, DSCT. I need to get a streaming set up strictly for the Switch. If I want to stream, it's a whole apparatus. You too, Wayne. Yeah, have a good night, DSCT. Take care of yourself, man. Um, yeah, I haven't streamed on my. I know what you mean. Before you go, I haven't streamed on my Switch, but I've streamed on my PlayStation 4 and 5. So at least it was easy to do it on that. I just haven't done it on my Switch, so I don't know how much of a headache that is. You too, Wayne. It's like you double the size of the Switch just to get it to record. Really? Oh wow. Okay. Damn. All right. Worst game of. Hey, what's up, Jacoby? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Worst game of all time. Well, for me personally, the worst game I've ever played was Aquaman on fucking GameCube. So fucking boring, hard, unnecessarily hard, dull, ugly, like really fucking terrible game. I almost traded that game in so I could afford Jaws Unleashed at the time. Well, my dad's like, "No, I goddamn bought you Aquaman. You fucking play it. You have it, and you're not gonna fucking trade it in." I'm like, "Dad, like this game sucks." But yeah, like I still eventually pre-ordered Jaws Unleashed. Great game, by the way. But yeah, that fuck that game. It's a fucking headache, dude. Terrible. It's worse than the Charlie's Angels game on GameCube. That's saying a lot. Sounds like it. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty brutal, Jacoby. How you been, man? I haven't seen you in a couple days. What do you think's the worst game of all time? Hope you're doing well, bro. Haven't seen Bob. Yeah, he's on vacation. He's gonna be on. He was on vacation this week, I believe, and then he goes on vacation next week as well. So he'll be back after next week, I think. Let me look something up real quick, music wise.
Discover Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. Available now.
One KFC Supergirl Ultimate Meal.
Instructions say we on lunch.
What was I gonna fucking look up? There you are, Donnie. I haven't seen you in a second. Did you leave me? I need my mod here. Because DSCT actually had the piece out. What the fuck was I gonna look up, dude? I totally forgot. I have dementia. Sorry, guys. I'll get some music going in a second. Fucking firework, dude. Sweet, sweet queen. Worst game for me has to be Fortnite or Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I agree with you with the Call of Duty, but like I enjoy Fortnite for what it is. What's good, Donnie? On the phone, but I got you. What's up, Jacoby? Smoking, chilling. You talking to your girlfriend, Donnie? I can barely hear this music. What the hell? Yes, sir. Tell her I said hi. She barely knows me, but tell her I said hi. Yes, sir. Did you ever get to see one of your friends with benefits? Yeah, I did on Wednesday. She canceled on me twice, but literally like randomly. Um, I had just gone off work and she was like, "Hey, like I'm on my lunch. You want to fuck?" I'm like, "Hell, fucking yeah!" So did the deed. Because like I said, God, indigestion. Anyways, like I said, I do semen retention therapy unless I'm actually doing the deed. You got bad hiccups, you gotta hold your breath and drink water. I do semen retention therapy, so I only ever like release it unless I'm actually doing the real thing. So yeah, I got to see her Wednesday. It was nice. And then I tried hitting her up for this weekend, and she said she's going to LA tonight, and tomorrow she won't be available. So she'll probably. That was weird. but she will be available on Monday night, hopefully, when we're both off work. There's a game I love people hate. It's called People Hate Bully? Bully is a fucking classic game. I think it was D-Roller that actually recommended that I play Bully and stream it. Or somebody did on my live poll of what games I should play. I love Bully. Bully's fucking classic. I've been thinking about downloading on my PS5 just so I could stream it. Fireball again? No, it's not Fireball. Fireball would make me gag, bro. You do what therapy? Semen retention. So what it is like you don't goon and you don't jack off because it's not healthy for you. It's not healthy to watch a certain amount of pornography. So what you do is you abstain from masturbating and coming, I guess you could say, as bluntly as I can. And you wait till you actually do the real thing, and there's like health benefits to it. Look into it, man. Like it's actually, I believe it. Like, you know, but not everyone is like me that has like a couple friend with benefits that I get to see every week. But you know what? Try doing it and see how much your life improves and your confidence and your mindset, because it's like a real thing. It's okay, bust one out before seeing her. Not really. I like to put all of my fluids into her, if you know what I mean. I love when you go to the arcade part and it's out of the school. Wait, I love when you get to the arcade part and out of it is the school part. Yeah. When you leave the school, I know what you mean, Jacoby. Bully is the shit. Have they made a second? No, they have not, actually. Leave it up to Rockstar to make a fucking second Bully. It'll take 10 goddamn years. I like Bully outside of GTA. I like Bully. I love Manhunt 1 and 2. Really dark, gritty atmosphere. Rockstar used to really be the shit. I mean, I still enjoy their media, obviously, but like they've been known to be kind of corporate corrupt. Me and my friend took turns on Bully and beat it together. Classic. Yeah, it's a fucking classic. I love that game. Never played Bully? You should play it, D-Roller. It's got a good story. It's got good gameplay. It's worth checking out. Oh, there's my chips. It's under my bag the whole time. A little bit more. Get the crumbs. Imagine if there was never a GTA 6 we're getting lied to, and one day Rockstar shuts down or retires. I'd burn their fucking shit down, dude. I'd go to where the fuck they're located and throw a fucking Molotov cocktail at their fucking building. Not really, obviously. I'm just joking, but damn. Can you imagine the backlash if they took their money and run? That's like a gun media type of fucking thing to do. You going to play GTA 6 when it comes out? Yeah, I will. But the thing is, I like to own physical media, so like I don't know, like they haven't announced that they're selling physical copies just yet. Like you could go in the PlayStation store or whatever and digitally buy it and download it, but I'd rather have a physical copy, but I don't know like how scarce that's going to be when it comes out. Kind of like when Resident Evil Requiem came out. They sold that shit out fast. Especially on Amazon. Give me a second. I'm going to pick some music.
Attention everyone, I'm celebrating finally clearing out my inbox. It was hard.
I just won the million too!
We had our biggest loss of the season. But an entree and a Kazuki for $13 feels like a win. That's our first win of the season.
Commercials are so cringe now, bro.
Celebrate anything with a choice of 8 entrees plus a mini Kazuki for $13.
Next. I'll plug it in. Oh my God, Jacoby, don't say that. Yeah, don't curse it. Don't curse it. We've already been deprived enough. It's like edging a cock, but you don't let it come. GTA 6 is going to kill Fortnite. I feel like it will, honestly, D-Roller. It's just weird how... Oh, I stretch my legs. It's weird how they keep updating GTA 5 still and just always skipping 6. Yeah, isn't that weird? It's like you're still milking that shit? Come on, bro. You think Rockstar would be smart and do some marketing for the GTA 6? It'd show like more footage of gameplay and trailers than being like GTA 5 part 7956 heist unlockable. It's like, get real, dude. Like, fuck. Hope the wheels fall off in GTA 6. Yeah, I really hope it breaks records. I hope it's excellent. I hope it has great replayable gameplay. I hope it has a great soundtrack, great fucking lore and story. Like, I hope the best. I've always been a GTA fan, so here's the hoping, right? Hope you don't have to age verify for GTA 6. Do you have to for 5? Or at least like the live play for 5? I don't know. I don't play the live play of GTA that much. I like story. I like playing outside of story and just fucking around, you know? You have to age verify to be in there? No, but there are rumors you'll have to for 6. I'm just kidding. Hopefully not. I mean, obviously, I'm almost 30 goddamn years old. I'll be 30 years old when the game comes out, so I don't have a problem age verifying. Man, I'm finna queef. Do it, Donnie. Excuse me. Okay, I don't know who this character is. Is this a man or a woman? Because I'm pretty sure this is a femboy on the screen. Hopefully it doesn't blur it out, but hold on. Y'all think that's a woman? Look at the legs. Look at the muscles on the legs. The torso and the non-existent breasts and the haircut. That's definitely a femboy. And that's obviously a male. But like, that's a fucking femboy, dude. That's not a female. Just saying. What's the consensus here? Initiating penile queef sequence. Trans? Or just a cross-dresser? Bob don't even join chats. He went MIA. He never joins my chats. He says he loves me. He says he loves and supports my channel, but he's never here and he's a moderator. Like, come on now. Don't you lose monetize when you're gone for a while? I don't think you lose monetization. I'm not monetized yet, so I don't know. But from what I understand, you don't lose monetization, but you get less traffic for your channel. So your channel gets recommended less for live streams and shorts, you know? And that's at least what I understand from it. What time is it anyways? It's only 10:45. But all my viewers are on different time codes. How do you get monetized? There's certain rules. So basically you got to have like a certain amount of subscribers and a certain amount of either views for your shorts or views for your videos and lives. So like if I wanted to get donations, I would have to have 500 subscribers and like 3,000 watch hours on like any video or live or short. Or the shorts, I need like 3 million views, you know? That smells like skunk. Ugh. That's not weed, that's skunk, dude. But in order to play ads on your channel and shit, you need like 1,000 watch hours. I mean, you need 1,000 subscribers and like, so the other one was 3,000, like 6,000 live watch hours and no copyright strikes. It's very secular in what they allow you to have so you can get monetized or get donations. I'm low-key stoned. Hey, you know what? You're at the right place to be stoned. We love marijuana and liquor in this chat. Drink up, smoke up, and listen to some chill music and hang out with me, right? I'll change the soundtrack, though. I'm not really feeling this one. Yeah, it smells like skunk, dude. You know the difference between skunk and weed. Nasty. Fuck, it's really bad. It's kind of giving me a headache. Hold on, let me spray real quick. God damn. Where's this? Ugh. Sorry about that. I had to spray a little bit. That shit was disgusting.
Hey, vacation next week, Lisa. 5 days, nice.
Ever used Fire Stick? My dad has. I haven't. I don't know if he has an updated one or not, but he used to. Years ago. Just got hot again, dude. Maybe put on something more exciting. Can I charge it while doing this? Nope. It's just gonna fall over. Oh. Where's my other charger though? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Look, you're feeling good. I am now. Woo! A little bit buzzed. Pirate Lagoon, everybody. A little loud now. kind of music you guys won't listen to? I could play maybe one or two copyrighted songs, but not that many. Oh, this just randomly started playing. Why not? Terrible trap music? No, thank you. Classic song. I grew up with NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. Don't at me. Donnie, you're still here. Good to see you. How much later are you going to stay up, Donnie? Do you be farting? Not lately. I haven't had any issues with that. I be queefing. Was that NSYNC? Yeah. I remember being in kindergarten, and there were two twins in our class, Nicole and Richie. And Nicole was like literally obsessed with NSYNC. She had an NSYNC lunchbox, which was really cool. She used to wear like NSYNC t-shirts and all that. Like, really speaks for the times, right? Every little thing I do never seems enough for you. You don't want to lose it again. I'm not like them. I'm always here. Oh, I'll be up for a while. I was gonna say, did you want to call on the phone after? Like, I don't know. It's up to you, man. Every little thing I do never seems enough for you. Play some orchestra. Nice to see you again. What's up, Tornado? I haven't seen you in a bit. What are you watching? I was watching a live concert of a theme from a summer place. Probably one of my favorite orchestrated songs of all time. For sure, dude. I'm still on the phone right now, though. Yeah, no problem. I wasn't gonna get off for another like 30 minutes or so. Shall we listen to it again? Good job. Good job. Had to get that out of my system. For sure, dude, I'm still on phone right now. Did I just read that comment? It's kind of rainy and not so much thunder is happening. Hurting my ears. It's raining there. No, it's hot as fuck over here. It's in Southern California, so it's hot as hell, dude. I literally got sick from doing yard work today. Where are you from again? Are you from the Midwest? This is probably copyright, but I feel like playing it. I'll just delete it later, I guess.
Because there are large antiques in your area, there are drivers in your area. Uber.
So dark.
Nope. What? Absolutely. Wait.
Skip. All right. I'll pause that for a second because I'm going to play it louder, but I'm going to take a little drinky poo first. Ready? Ooh. No, I mixed it up.
From that dive bar on June 26th.
Honey, that's what I've been calling you.
Touche. Summer begins with a blast.
Ouch.
Supergirl, rated PG-13.
Do you know why minus 196 vodka seltzer hits your tongue so different?
No, I don't. I love the Carpenters. I'll keep up with the chat in a second. I just gotta go pee real quick. BRB. All right, I'm back. I just I had to go to the bathroom. I'm broke. Cricket. He's not pissing. He's shitting again. I wasn't shitting. I just took my time, and I had to go get some tea. So all jolly and shit, as you should be. Donnie, you should DoorDash me food. Oh, that's why you said I'm broke. Cracker. Bad feeling on that. Oy. Am I all out of water? God damn. Wait, I don't think so. Hold on. Enough water here. Yep. Ay, ay, ay. Plug this shit in. Oop. I'll play one more copyright song, then I gotta go back to normal. So I don't want to get striked or anything. Uh, better pick that bottle up before your room looks like Tyler. Yeah, like I'm good. I have this, and I have my other water bottles. I plan on. You know what? I'll go recycle. Damn, that's loud. I'll go recycle it right now. There we go. I actually have a recycling bag that I'm going to take in hopefully tomorrow. So my room's not a mess. I would never let it get to that condition. Trust me. 100%. I would never do that. It's a little bit hot here. Whew. Oh, I should charge my headset then. My thing is fully charged. Oy. Should I play one more song or should I go offline? Because I kind of feel like I need to go on my live and eat something. My live as in my video game live.
For whatever fuels your day, there's an extra mile on the way. Snacks, fresh food.
Quiet. I think we're gonna wrap up so I could go and play video games and do a live on that. I'll most likely do commentary. So if you guys are into that or you are interested in me doing a live stream for video games, check it out. Like I said, I'm gonna probably heat up some food and just make a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling, the feeling you know that I'll be back when the day is new, and I'll have more ideas for you, and you'll have things you'll want to talk about. I will too. And you know what? Thank you guys so much for the 400 subscribers. Thank you for being basically subscribers in general and supporting me and my small channel. Viewers like you are the reason that channels like me even exist. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much. Donnie, look out. I might call you later. So that's basically it. Like I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining my live.